Hi, and welcome to this week's Lead with Purpose Friday Digest. Today, I want to talk to you about the foundation of effective leadership. You might be asking, what is that? It sounds like it's pretty important. Well, it's trust. And yes, it's really, really important. So I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about trust. We feel that trust is so important. It's one of our core values. So we talk about it all the time, and I want to share some thoughts with you. So why is trust essential? Well, it's so foundational. If you don't have trust, I don't think you have anything. How can you lead people that don't trust you? Okay, I think it's an impossible task. So it's a really critical thing that leaders are always focused on building trust and never eroding that trust. So here's a couple of facts. One of our favorite organizations, Gallup, always polls organizations, they poll employees, and trust always comes up as a critical factor, especially in collaboration. So they reported in their latest State of the Union that high trust environments have 74% less stress, 50% higher productivity, and 76% more engagement. I don't know any business leader who wouldn't want that. Beyond that collaboration, trust builds employee loyalty, it supports change management, and it really is the currency of leadership. It's the foundation of effective leadership. So how do you go about building trust? Well, first and foremost, you got to be authentic, okay? If people think you're full of it, they're not going to trust you. And people see right through. So if it's just words and you don't actually believe it, they're going to see right through that. So you got to be transparent. You got to be authentic. You got to be you, okay? So try that. Share the why behind your decisions and make sure you're being transparent to build that trust. Second is communicate frequently and openly. People that feel like you're hiding something, they're going to be skeptical. They're not going to trust you. So do that. Make sure you have regular team updates, practice active listening, and encourage that two-way dialogue. And number 3, follow through on your commitments. When you do stuff and you get it done and you follow through on what you said you're going to do, every time you do that, it builds trust. So do that consistently and make sure. If you miss, explain why. Have that clear communication. Number 4, show empathy, okay? This doesn't mean you have to have a therapy couch in your office, but you need to show empathy. You need to care about people, okay? If you don't care about people, they're not going to trust you. That's flat out. Number 5, empower your team. Delegate and elevate. Look for opportunities to expand your team and trust them. Give that trust first, and you will get that trust back. This gives you what we call the ripple effect. So one of our mission and purpose centering items here at Dame Leadership is that we want to be the pebble in the pond. And that's the ripple effect. What we're talking about is when you are a great leader and you build trust with others, they go ahead and do that then as well. They might do it in their personal life, they might do it in volunteer opportunities, but they become that ripple effect. And that's the impact that you have as a leader. And so always look for that. And we always look for things that help you become a better and more purposeful leader. So I would encourage you to check out everything below in our Friday Digest and go out there and lead with purpose. Thanks.